Good day to all. I'm interior designer Shiu, and together with me on this study is interior designer Danielle Concepcion. We are here to present our study from paper to engagement using Zine-Making as an interactive learning tool to drive student creativity. Designing classroom activity is one of the most challenging aspects of teaching. Creating an activity that effectively incorporates learning outcomes, selects appropriate materials, and maintains student engagement can be difficult. The goal is to enhance understanding of the subject matter and encourage creative output. But what if an activity is limited to a piece of paper with many possibilities of presentation format and can present proper content organization? We aim to present the zine making as an interactive learning tool that educators can use to encourage students to express their understanding and creativity in a unique format. With their do-it-yourself ethos, zines allows learners to explore topics in depth, collaborate with peers, and develop writing, design, and critical thinking skills. This hands-on approach makes learning more interactive and personalizes the educational experience, catering to diverse learning styles. The tactile nature of zine making can be particularly beneficial in helping students retain information and connect with the material on a deeper level. Furthermore, creating and sharing zine can build a sense of community within the classroom as the students engage with each other's work and offer constructive feedback. What is a zine? A zine, derived from the word magazine, is a short, self created, and self published booklet filled with writing, drawing, poetry, collage, and other text and images. Zines cover many topics and can be about anything at all. Zines differ from traditional magazines in their format and purpose because they are usually handmade and not for profit. How to make a zine? Making a zine typically uses one full sheet of paper of any size that is folded into 8 divisions. Each division can have content composed of text, images, illustrations, and many more. It can be done manually or laid out digitally. The instructions for making a zine are in traditional zine format, as you can see here on the slide. The end product would look similar to a small brochure or pamphlet book that can be browsed by flipping the pages from the front cover to the back. Over the years, people have made various iterations of the traditional zine making. Here are some samples from multiple dot designs regarding new formats and templates for zine. On his Instagram page, he teaches people how to create zines in various formats, tailored to their needs. He also developed Zine Dummy Kit, a product designed for those interested in exploring actual templates for each format variation. His advocacy focuses on teaching people how to make zines and highlighting how easy the process can be. His platform has significantly contributed to making zine more accessible and widespread. Historically, zines have been associated with an underground activist or radical literary subculture, as they embody ideas and assume action. However, recently, zines have caught the attention of academia for their potential as a pedagogical practice. As also stated in this quote, the misconception is that zines are limited to radical content, when in fact, they can be highly diverse and inclusive of all kinds of voices and ideas, making them a flexible medium for creative expression and communication. It opens up more possibilities for zine making and expands its use. Therefore, we propose utilizing zine making as a pedagogical tool for learning, engagement, and fostering creativity. Incorporating zine making as a pedagogical tool aims to enhance students' understanding of content through an interactive, hands-on project. This approach can lead to various outputs such as research presentation, learning portfolios, and worksheet activities. These examples represent just a few of the possible student outputs that can be created using zines. Clearly, there are numerous possibilities in this method. By creating a zine, students build confidence in presenting their ideas, develop motor skills through paper manipulations, and improve their capacity for creative collaboration. Incorporating zine making into the curriculum supports deeper engagement with the course material, encourages personal expression, and cultivates essential skills for individual and group learning. Here's our first example for Zine as a research presentation tool. This sample has a Zine template with guides and prompts for researching historic churches in the Philippines. The Zine activity was conducted online using Canva and later printed to produce the physical Zine output. The digital platform, like Canva, can make it easy to prepare and share materials with the students. By providing students with a digital template or a link to access the file, they can easily create their zines by adding the necessary details. This format also enables them to collaborate with their peers on the platform. Since the template is made through Canva, I just shared a Canva template link to my students, ensuring they cannot edit or delete the original file while still accessing its content. You may also opt for other options like Google Docs or Google Slides. The students can create their copy by clicking Make a Copy from the File tab. In Zine-Making, we not only teach students how to manipulate paper, but also integrate technology-based tools to create zine layouts. Here are some of the final output of the online zine activity. The zine project focused on the historic churches in the Philippines. Participants can select 6 historic churches to feature in the zine. This activity aims for them to research the topic, summarize the information they gather, and creatively present their findings using the zine format. The zine format for this activity is the V format, wherein the cut portion is in the middle from the second row to the bottom part, leaving the first row intact, creating a V shape. The second sample is the zine as a learning portfolio. On this sample, the task was to create a zine based on color composition derived from each type of color contrast. The students were provided with a prompt and rendering material to use for each page. So content of the zine are as follows. We have the title page, which includes the title of the assessment, name, and the section. The first part will have the contrast of hue with animal theme in watercolor. The second portion would have light and dark using scrap journal and paper cutouts. Number three, contrast of saturation, creating tree-line landscape in color pencil. Number four, cold and warm contrast, creating favorite dessert or drink in mixed media. Number five, complementary contrast with plant theme in markers. Number six, simultaneous contrast, geometric patterns in paper cutouts. And lastly, number seven, contrast of extension, self-portrait in mixed media. The students were provided with various digital zine templates to choose from based on their preferences. This assessment helps students enhance their understanding of the color contrast in their work while advancing their knowledge of color studies to create new color schemes. The next sample is the zine as a worksheet. This post-session activity engages students with course materials such as books and textbooks or even other course materials that we have within your course. The purpose of this worksheet is for the students to explore the provided course material and deepen their understanding of the content. The front page of the activity involves identifying the names and origins of various pre-colonial architectural styles, while on the back, Students will find a list of terminologies and colloquial terms used to describe pre-colonial architecture and its various architectural elements using crossword puzzle. The students can work with their peers to answer the worksheet as it engages learners with the learning materials and creates shared cognition. After the students completed the worksheet, I then show them how to create a zine. This is the second worksheet. It is somewhat similar to the previous one from the front page, where students are required to identify various images of the pre-colonial architecture. The main difference is that on the back page, which features a map of the Philippines, students will use this map to identify the location of each early society's dwelling by writing the names of the dwellings in the colored boxes according to their location on the map. The zine is formatted in a zigzag or snake layout where each alternating row is cut to create a continuous zigzag or snake-like pattern. In conclusion, as a pedagogical tool, Zine can help enhance student learning by leveraging personalized, visual, technology-based, and kinesthetic learning strategies. It gives variation and dynamics to learning, especially when looking into learners' demographics and needs. It can also drive students' creativity as zine making also piques curiosity and interest as there are multiple ways of presenting the zine's contents and various formats. It allows learners to explore, think out of the box, and confidently communicate their ideas. Curiosity and interest also play a big role in cultivating the drive for creativity. Lastly, it encourages student engagement. Students can engage with their peers and learn from them simultaneously using the zine, individually or in a group setting. It can be done through collaboration when creating or presenting the zine. In one study, social engagement can result in co-creation and shared cognition amongst the learners. Learning can be fun. Integrating some interactive activities into your course session can make your course interesting while building a curiosity within them to learn more. Make your course something they look forward to and an opportunity for growth within them. Thank you very much for taking your time to watch this video. I hope that you were inspired to make your class more engaging and to look forward to. Thank you very much.